Yo, hi guys, welcome back to the Ashley K channel. If you are new, please subscribe. If you are tuning in back, hey babe. All right, so I'm doing something different for y'all today. Now, on Instagram, I made everyone do a little vote on what story time they wanted to hear. Now, if you don't follow me on social media, follow all my socials, especially my Instagram at Call Me Cooley. And I'm on TikTok, Call Me Cooley 1. But all that will be down below. So on Instagram, I asked 3 different story times. The top 2 were, we had the same man, and my friend wanted my man, my boyfriend, whatever, right? Now those 2 were the top 2, they were tied. So I had to do a vote on them again. And the winner was, we had the same man. So I'm gonna do a story time on that. I'm gonna let y'all get in my business a little bit. Now the only thing about that is, the title may be changed because it's really, we had the same man. Was I side chick? We're gonna get into it. All right, so for y'all who being nosy like that, trying to investigate like, oh, I know who, y'all don't know. Trust me, y'all don't know, because the man does not live here. He lives in Jamaica, okay? So take a breather, relax. Y'all don't know. Don't even waste your time. Alrighty, so we're gonna give them names. So we're gonna call him Portmore because he was from Portmore, and we're gonna call her Chanel, because if y'all know Chanel's song, Same Man, yeah, me.
Fucking with the same damn nigga.
That was me. Alright, so boom, let's get into it. This boy, I met him on Facebook. So if I said I met him on Facebook, y'all know that was like back then, like Facebook times back then. I met him on Facebook. He DM'd me or whatever, we started talking, right? I was using Kick as well. We was texting on Kick, right? Now, just to let y'all know, when we talked, it went on for like, I'm about to say like a year off and on, for like a year off and on. All right, mind you, I said we talked, so nowhere within that time period did we ever date. We only talked for like a year off and on. Don't be like me. Do not be a yamed. Don't be an idiot, because who I want 1 year for ways to talk to somebody? Who? This idiot, yeah.
I fuck with that. I'm the clad. Me don't like that.
All right. So I'm gonna just say this right now about our relationship was not the best, and reason I say that is because I'm the type of person you're not gonna tell me what to do, when to do it, how to do it, type shit. Like, unless it's like an actual reasoning. If you just feel like you're gonna boss me around because you just want to do it, that's not gonna work. You're not gonna tell me to jump and I'm okay, how high? No, that's a dub. For what? Why am I jumping? Did you jump? Why you don't jump? Did you tell your mom to jump? Don't tell me to jump. All right, so me and him always bumped heads because of that, and I'm a very outspoken person. So if I don't like something, I'm going to say it. If I don't like how you're doing something, I'm going to say it. Oh well, right? So we always bumped heads because of that. Even though we bumped heads because of that, we did not stop talking, which was crazy. It's very much giving toxic. All right, so as I said, this went on for like a year, off and on. We were talking. Then Instagram came out. Well, Instagram been out. I just didn't have Instagram, so I got on Instagram, and you know, like when you on social media, there's this one person that you'll meet and you're like, damn, sis, why you don't live in my area? We could be besties, we could be friends. Like, that's like your social media friend, your social media bestie, right? So that was Chanel. Like, I think she lived in Georgia at the time. So that was Chanel. And I'm just like, my good sis, why not in my area, right? So me and Chanel, you know, we always talking, we always texting on Kick, yada yada yada, real cool beans. Okay. Now we finna kick forward into it. Now, me and Chanel was talking one day, and you know, we were just bragging about our man. I don't remember how that topic came up, but we were just going off and off about our mans, right? Like, oh, me and my man this da da da, and me and my man this da da da, right? So I'm talking to Chanel, and we start talking about where our man lives. So she told me her man live in Portmore, and I'm like, my man too. Them could have been near Basgoody. Them could have known them one another. Well, we can take a couple trip, right? Mind you, Chanel is Jamaican also. I forgot to say that she's Jamaican also. All right. Now, mind you, Portmore, you know, Portmore kind of big, kind of popular, I guess. So anybody can come from Portmore, right? We're not thinking into it like that. Now, we talking about where they from, you know, where they work, and I'm like, oh, my man do this, and she's like, my man do this too, and I'm just like, bomba. Them could have been co-worker. Them could have been co-worker. And then we was like, but it's really starting to get to like real, it's real sus at this moment though. It's kind of getting sus.
Weird, but that sound like my man.
Where you're my name? She tell me Portmore, and I'm just like, oh, my mom named Portmore too. So she was like, you send a picture of yours, I send a picture of mine. I said, all right, bet, say less. A message comes in on Kick. I click on her message. Why me and her sent each other the same pic of the same boy? Death? We sent each other the same pic of the same boy. You understand?
Think serious as a judge. Yeah.
Same man? Yeah. You understand? Okay. So we're like, what the fuck? Like, you know Portmore? She's like, you know Portmore? I said, yeah, me know Portmore. Me and Portmore talk. She said, me and Portmore dead. This is the kicker, y'all. Here. This is the kicker though, right? The kicker is her and Portmore were dating. She said like they were dating for like a year and something. Me and him was talking for a year off and on.
Outside!
That not make me side chick. Don't that make me side chick? Was it me on the side? Me. Good as like me, you're on side. You're fucking right. You was fucking right. Alright? So they were actually dating for like a year or something. Me and him was talking on and off for like a year. So we're just like this fussy. Alright, I don't remember if we made a group chat and confronted him or not, but I know we both confronted him. Me and her ain't beef about it because, as I said, we didn't know that was going on, and a lot of y'all females be beefing with the other female. Like, sometimes they genuinely do not know. If they did know, not even respectfully, disrespectfully whoop her ass. Like, there's nothing else to be said. Beat her the fuck up. But if she ain't know, I mean, you can't really blame sis, because niggas really out here be lying.
These things are the things that I bumbuckler talk about.
The same story they tell you, they sing to another female. That's all they ass do. Storytelling. That's what they good for, storytelling. They finna storytell that same story. Get all up in your head, make you think, oh, but he always do this. He always come back though. We always go through this. You not tired? You not tired of that? Get off that roller coaster, baby. Get off. Thanks. Next stop. But yeah, we both had confronted him. Me and her fall out. We were still cool afterwards or whatever. I'm texting him or whatever. I don't think he was responding back to me, but I told him about himself or whatever, and he got blocked on everything. A couple minutes later, he responded back to me. Prepare yourself for what the fuck this man said. Brace yourself. Yeah. This man said, you ruined my relationship. Me. Boy. Me. The man said you ruined my relationship. I said, fuck niggas, you dumb?
No man a ramp with me. Me no want no man a ramp with me. Me no depend that. You feel a dolly house this?
Bitch, what? You ruined your own relationship. But in a way, I felt some type of way about it because I'm just like, no time within that did he acknowledge my feelings or how I felt or anything like that. So that really just told me where my standpoint was with him. I ruined his relationship, y'all. Anyways, I think so they had broke up. I ain't talking to him, blocked him on everything. And I think the next day or a couple days later, my good sis popped out with a new man, and that's on period.
Period.
Popped out with a new man. Yes, she did. Chanel very much did. I don't know how Portmore felt or what he said. My good sis popped out. Okay. Now I know y'all gonna say like, oh, he didn't post her or nothing like that. She didn't post him. No. Like at that time, I wasn't posting nobody. She wasn't posting nobody. He wasn't posting nobody. And I promise you, if I seen that she was posting him, it would have been dead. But nobody posted nobody, so it was like how I would have known or how she would have known or anything like that. So I ain't getting into it about who was talking to who first. Pretty sure it was probably he was talking to her first. It is what it is. Now, let me tell you how this story get real. I blocked him on everything. I don't have his number, nothing, right? A couple years later, WhatsApp came out. Like probably 2-3 years later, WhatsApp came out. So mind you, I haven't spoken to him in like 2-3 years since that incident. WhatsApp came out, and on WhatsApp, if you have it, all my Korean people know WhatsApp, where they be sending little news thingies, good morning posts, pictures, and yeah, that WhatsApp. So WhatsApp had came out, and if you have WhatsApp, you can view stories. So basically like Instagram, how you can post on a story. WhatsApp was the same thing. You could post on stories and you could text people overseas and such like that without being charged. So on WhatsApp, I was posting my stories or whatever, and I checked my views because I occasionally do that. I checked my views and I seen Portmore, and I'm just like, can't be. Cannot be. Mind you, I had a new phone and everything by this time. Plus, I already deleted his number. So cannot be, bro. Cannot.
Move this stuff. Move blood clot this stuff. It's a move this.
So I click on the profile. It's him. It was him. Now, depending on how you do your settings on WhatsApp, depending on your settings or whatever, people can still view your stuff if you don't have their number but they have yours type stuff. So yeah, he was watching my stories, but he never responded back, so I didn't say nothing about it. So as long as you're not talking to me, cool beans. Let's say a year after that though, my good sir was bold enough to like message me. Well, I mean, through that time period, he was messaging me. Like, he'll send, like, hard eyes and shits like that, but I didn't open it. I did not. I left it on red. Like, it's fuck you and it's backwards. I mean, why?
Oh, no.
Why for that? Why? But no, that. But, fuck you. All right? So, a year later, I get a text from him, and he's just trying to like have a conversation with me. Oh, hi, how are you? Da 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 da. Me, when me malice somebody, me malice you. Yeah, me can't hold malice. Me no business. I don't care. You can't take it to your grave. Me I hold malice. We are gonna beat me? Excuse? So he messaged me trying to be like all kumbaya, like we friends, and I'm just like being real nonchalant, rude, not giving a fuck. And he was like, oh, why are you treating me like this? Why are you acting like that with me? Blah blah blah. And I'm just like, you forgot what you did? What did I do? Da da da. What did I do? And he was like, bro, God, So I had to take him back down memory lane, explain to him that I ruined your relationship, right? Oh, I was young back then. I was immature. You can't hold that against me. I can't hold it against you. I don't give a fuck. So he over here trying to say his piece and sorries and whatever. Can we be friends? Can we start over? He's grown now. He's more mature. Blah 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 blah. He would not shut up about it. So I was just like, yeah, sure, cool. We can be cool. I'm lying. No, we cannot be cool. We're not cool. Actually, go to hell. So I think I ended that conversation. I was just like, yeah, whatever, cool. Gotta go. I think like a week later, he must have tried to text me. Did I ever respond? No, I did not respond. And then on top of that, I changed my number. So you definitely don't have my number. And we don't follow each other or anything. So yeah, like, ladies, men know what they want and they go for who they want. You can be talking to a dude for like a whole ass year, and in your mind you're like, yeah, this is where it's supposed to be or whatever. No, babe. If a dude really wants you, he's not gonna wait. It's not gonna take a whole year for him to confirm that with you. You feel what I'm saying? And in your mind, you're like, oh, but he always come back. It's fine. Sweetheart, what you're thinking, that's not what they are thinking. You make yourself accessible, so they're going to come back. Whenever they need anything, need comfort, they're going to come back to you because you're always going to take them back. In their mind, they're not trying to cuff you, basically. That's not what it is. So y'all need to learn to let go. I learned my lesson after the second time that it happened. Not with him though, somebody else, but I learned my lesson after the second time. So yeah, ain't catching me slipping. This Yamed Dashin Ed, yeah, me a idiot. Do not be an idiot like me. But guys, I might do the second story time that was tied, which is the time my friend wanted my man. I might do that with this, or I might do a vlog. I'm gonna shut up. Y'all gonna see. Just turn on post notifications, like, share, subscribe, comment, and see when the next video drops, and you will see what video drops. All right, so guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys like that story time. Let me know your opinions down below. Other than that, stay safe out there. COVID's still there, and do enjoy. Love y'all.